टेक रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ऑफ योर लाइफ। अब ये बहुत बार सुना है, पर प्रश्न ये आता है कि इसको इम्प्लीमेंट कैसे किया जाए। हाउ डू यू टेक रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ऑफ योर लाइफ विथ सो मेनी वेरिएबल्स। आसपास इतनी चीज़ें घट रही हैं जो मेरे हाथ में है ही नहीं, तो मेरी जिम्मेदारी कैसे हो सकती है। और इतने सारे लोग हैं जिनका इन्वॉल्वमेंट है, जिनका कनेक्ट है मेरी लाइफ में। Yeah, so that's what we're going to be talking about in today's video. Hi, I'm Aastha Tatia, daughter of two rock-solid pillars, mother to a lovely daughter, wife of a humor king, an engineer, MBA, corporate executive turned anchor person, now a happiness coach, helping leaders become the most sought-after leaders by having deep connects and meaningful relationships in their organizations. Do hit the like button, also subscribe to the YouTube channel. तो जब हम रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी की बात करते हैं तो सबसे पहले एक सुनते ही झटका लगता है। रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी मतलब अकाउंटेबिलिटी, मतलब मुझको संभालना होगा, मुझे देखना होगा, सब मेरी तरफ बात करेंगे, अगर मैं पूरा नहीं कर पाया तो अरे ये तो एक बर्डन है, मुझे क्यों करना है। ऑल दीज क्वेश्चन स्टार्ट पॉपिंग अप, राइट? हैपन्स। तो आई वॉन्ट टू गिव अ डिफरेंट परस्पेक्टिव। मैं जिस रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी की बात कर रही हूँ और जो लाइफ की रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी लेने की बात कर रही हूँ, वो एक अलग कॉन्टेक्स्ट में बात कर रही हूँ। व्हाट आई एम ट्राइंग टू से हियर इज look at responsibility as response plus ability. Response plus ability. The question is, do you have the ability to respond to whatever is happening around you in your life? आपकी जिंदगी में जो भी घट रहा है, अच्छा बुरा जैसा भी है, क्या आप सक्षम हैं रिस्पॉन्ड करने के लिए? डू यू हैव द एबिलिटी टू रिस्पॉन्ड? तो जब आप ये क्वेश्चन अपने आप से पूछते हैं तो सडनली देयर इज अ शिफ्ट ऑफ पावर दैट यू विल एक्सपीरियंस। एक जगह वहां है खड़े होने की कि माई बॉस हैज फायर्ड मी, ही इज सेइंग ये नहीं हो सकता, तुमने ये नहीं किया, or the report had to be submitted by so and so time, and see you've not done this, and this is how it was supposed to be done. We had a discussion long back, and just because you couldn't do it in time, we have to suffer, and this and that, right? Now what starts happening with you is when the boss is saying you didn't do it in time, in your mind, the moment you start thinking, he's saying so, but he didn't inform me well in time. What does he know of my pain? इन्हें क्या पता कि मेरी टीम कोऑपरेट नहीं कर रही है, right? Only if my team would have been there, those two people were on leave. Now, does my boss expect me to sit down extra hours knowing that, what is happening in my family, all those problems that are there, how could I have handled? And you go on and on. You become a victim. You get into that victim mode and you start blaming everybody around. How does that make you feel? जब आप उस victim mode में आ जाते हैं और आप सारी responsibility कहीं और डाल देते हैं, आप blame करने लगते हैं, तो कैसा महसूस करते हैं? Do you feel very powerful? Do you feel in control? No, you don't. You feel powerless, right? Because when you're blaming others, you've shifted that entire control somewhere else. इन्होंने नहीं किया, इसने ये नहीं किया, बॉस ने नहीं बोला, टीम नहीं थी, घर में प्रॉब्लम है, everything is happening. And now how about saying to yourself that, okay, whatever happened around may have been in my control, may not have been in my control, that's okay, but now can I respond to this? क्या मैं सक्षम हूं ये जो हुआ है इस सिचुएशन में रिस्पॉन्ड करने के लिए? What do you think will be the answer you will get? Like authentically, if you ask yourself. Over time, I have come to realize, without exception, the answer is always yes. And that's such a powerful place, you know. The moment I realized कि actually जब मैं अपने आप से पूछती हूँ, जब पूछती हूँ, do I have the ability to respond? I always get an answer, yes. No matter whatever mess I am in, I may be miserable, feeling miserable. There may be like a complete downturn in my life. There may be, somebody who's walked away, somebody I've lost, or the worst of the things. But do I have the ability to respond? Yes, I have. द मोमेंट आप अवेयर हो जाते हैं, ये पूछना क्यों ज़रूरी है, क्योंकि द मोमेंट यू आर अवेयर दैट ओ येस आई हैव द एबिलिटी टू रिस्पॉन्ड, द होल focus shifts here on yourself. There is no place for blame then. Focus shifts on yourself because you realize, हाँ मैं सक्षम हूँ, मैं रिस्पॉन्ड कर सकता हूँ, जो हो रहा है उसको छोड़ो. Can I respond? Yes, I can respond. Number two, you will not blame them because responsibility and blame don't go hand in hand. जहाँ पर blame है, वहाँ responsibility नहीं होगी because you're busy blaming everybody else. But the moment you say, yes, I can respond, then you will not blame. Your focus is on how can I respond now? So then you would be like, okay, what can I do? How else can I address this? Look at it. So blame is gone, right? And third, you would start looking at how else, what can I do, in this situation, now what needs to be done? What is that first step that I can take? That's what you're doing. And the moment you get into that mode of, yes, I am able to respond, you will be in action. Yeah, it just shifts the whole perspective, and it's all about where are you coming from. It's just that you've got to shift that perspective. You've got to be or stand in a place of responsibility. It's just about where am I standing. I would say it's a place where you're standing. It's just there, okay, this is where I am. Yeah. So I hope you got what I wanted to say. Responsibility is basically the ability to respond in a situation. And every time where you feel you are stuck, ask this question to yourself, and you will get that power to act and respond. Just ask that question to yourself. Do I have the ability to respond? Am I response able? Yeah. So go ahead, do this, enjoy that power, and get into action. Take care. I'll see you very soon. Do hit the like button and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Bye-bye.